These things, they're big, right? And they come in and they're unpredictable. And we'd have a lot of trouble with one of those.
The return of Oumuamua has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. Brian Cox, a renowned physicist and voice in the world of astrophysics, has raised the alarm. Oumuamua is back, and it's behaving strangely. This isn't just any celestial body. It's the first known interstellar object to traverse our solar system, challenging our understanding of the universe. As Michio Kaku recently announced, something peculiar is unfolding. Join us as we unravel what's really going on and what all of this will mean for the future of the Earth. The cosmos, with its vastness and mysteries, has always been a source of fascination. Among its many wonders, every so often, something emerges that challenges our understanding and sparks intense debate. Oumuamua, an object from beyond our solar system, is one such marvel that has left scientists both excited and puzzled. First spotted in October 2017 by the Pan-STARRS 1 telescope in Hawaii, Oumuamua, which means scout or messenger from afar in Hawaiian, was immediately recognized as something unique. Unlike other celestial bodies we've observed, Oumuamua's trajectory indicated that it wasn't bound by the sun's gravity, suggesting its origin was from outside our solar system. What further intrigued scientists was its peculiar shape. Oumuamua appears elongated, resembling a cigar, and its rotation displays significant brightness variations. This suggests that it might be flat rather than cigar-shaped, a form unlike any asteroid or comet observed in our solar system. Its reddish hue indicates a possible metal-rich constitution, subjected to cosmic rays for millions of years. Oumuamua's high-speed passage through our solar system and its unexpected acceleration as it moved away from the sun led to numerous theories. While some scientists believe that outgassing, a process where ice turns to vapor and provides a propulsive thrust, might be responsible, no tail typical of comets undergoing outgassing was observed. This lack of visible outgassing, combined with its unusual shape and trajectory, led some to speculate more exotic theories. Could Oumuamua be an artificial object, perhaps a probe sent by an alien civilization? While this theory is thrilling, it remains speculative, and no evidence supports the object being of artificial origin. Oumuamua's brief visit has had a lasting impact on astronomy. It has prompted discussions about the number of interstellar objects that might pass through our solar system and how we can better detect and study them. Projects like the Large Synoptic Survey Telescope are expected to discover more of these interstellar visitors in the future. In the realm of astrophysics and cosmology, few names resonate as profoundly as Dr. Brian Cox. As a distinguished professor, a prolific author, and an eloquent communicator of science, Cox has been instrumental in demystifying the complexities of the universe for the masses. With his characteristic blend of deep scientific insight and an innate ability to captivate audiences, he has consistently brought the wonders of space to our living rooms. In the context of the recent video, Cox's revelations about Oumuamua, the interstellar enigma, have once again thrust him into the limelight. Delving into this mysterious visitor from the depths of space, Cox's analysis and interpretations not only challenge conventional wisdom, but also open the door to a realm of possibilities that are both shocking and profoundly illuminating. As we embark on this journey with him, we are reminded of the ever-evolving nature of cosmic understanding and the startling revelations that await us in the vast expanse of the universe. So exciting! Regarding Oumuamua, while many in the scientific community view it as a peculiar but natural celestial body, Cox has entertained more audacious theories. Among the myriad theories that have emerged about this enigmatic entity, one that has particularly captured the imagination of both the scientific community and the public is the artificial construct hypothesis. The artificial construct hypothesis, as explored by Cox, posits that Oumuamua might not be a natural celestial body, but rather a product of intelligent design, potentially crafted by an advanced extraterrestrial civilization. Several characteristics of Oumuamua lend credence to this startling theory. Its unusually elongated cigar-like shape, which is unlike any asteroid or comet observed within our solar system, raises questions about its origins. Additionally, its unexpected acceleration and deviation from a trajectory solely influenced by gravitational forces hint at mechanisms beyond our current understanding. Cox, in his discussions, often emphasizes the importance of approaching such hypotheses with a blend of curiosity and skepticism. While the idea of an extraterrestrial probe or a derelict spacecraft is tantalizing, it also challenges our current understanding of astrophysics and the nature of interstellar objects. The artificial construct hypothesis, as presented by Cox, serves as a reminder of the vastness of the unknown in space and the potential for groundbreaking discoveries that could reshape our understanding of the universe. Furthermore, Cox often underscores the significance of Oumuamua's brief visit. Whether it's a natural object shaped by processes unknown to us or an artificial construct from a distant star system, its presence alone has expanded the horizons of our cosmic inquiry. It prompts us to reconsider our place in the cosmos, the potential existence of other intelligent civilizations, and the profound implications such a discovery would have on humanity's understanding of its place in the grand tapestry of existence. Building on the artificial construct hypothesis, Dr. Cox delves into the symbolic implications of such an object. Could Oumuamua be a message in itself? If it were a creation of an advanced civilization, its mere presence in our solar system could be a sign, a cosmic hello from a distant civilization. Cox suggests that Oumuamua's trajectory, speed, and behavior might be purposefully designed to capture our attention, to make us look up and wonder. Brian Cox's exploration into the nature of Oumuamua often treads into the realm of the profound and thought-provoking. One of the most captivating angles he has delved into is the idea of Oumuamua as a potential message from an extraterrestrial civilization. This perspective, while speculative, offers a tantalizing possibility that challenges our conventional understanding of interstellar objects. The concept of Oumuamua as a message hinge on its anomalous characteristics. Its peculiar, elongated shape, its rapid and unexplained acceleration, and its trajectory that brought it so close to Earth have all been points of intense scrutiny. Cox, with his characteristic blend of scientific rigor and open-mindedness, has postulated that these anomalies might be more than mere cosmic coincidences. Could it be possible, he muses, that Oumuamua was designed to capture our attention? That its trajectory and behavior were calculated to ensure we would notice it, study it, and perhaps discern a deeper meaning or purpose behind its visit? Drawing parallels with our endeavors in space exploration, Cox often references the Voyager Golden Records phonograph records that were included aboard Voyager spacecraft launched in 1977. These records contain sounds and images selected to portray the diversity of life and culture on Earth, intended for any extraterrestrial intelligence that might find them. If we, as a fledgling spacefaring civilization, have already sent out such messages into the cosmos, is it not conceivable that a far more advanced civilization might send a more sophisticated, technologically advanced message like Oumuamua? Amazing, right? Furthermore, Cox delves into the potential content of such a message. If Oumuamua is indeed a beacon or probe from another civilization, what might it be trying to convey? Is it a mere hello, an acknowledgement of their existence and capabilities? Or could it be something more intricate, perhaps encoded within the very structure or composition of Oumuamua itself? The object's rapid spin, its reddish hue, and its resistance to conventional categorization might all be clues waiting to be deciphered. Throughout his discussions on Oumuamua, Cox consistently emphasizes the importance of evidence-based inquiry. While the idea of Oumuamua as a message is fascinating, it's also essential to approach it with a healthy dose of skepticism. Yet in this skepticism lies the beauty of scientific exploration, where even the most extraordinary hypotheses are considered, tested, and either validated or refuted. In the case of Oumuamua, the quest for answers continues, and as Cox often suggests, the universe might be far more mysterious and intricate than we can currently comprehend. Another intriguing aspect Cox touches upon is the idea of Oumuamua as a test. By this theory, the object's passage through our solar system is a gauge of our technological and scientific advancement. How we perceive it, study it, and react to it might provide invaluable data to its creators about our civilization's maturity and readiness for potential contact. Oumuamua challenges our scientific paradigms. Its unusual acceleration, its unique shape, and its trajectory all defy easy explanation. For Cox, this is a test of our scientific flexibility. Can we adapt our theories and models to accommodate this new data, or will we try to force it into pre-existing frameworks? Beyond the realms of technology and science, Oumuamua as a test pushes us to confront deeper philosophical questions. If it were an artificial object, a probe sent by an advanced civilization, are we ready to accept the reality of extraterrestrial intelligence? Cox suggests that how we respond to Oumuamua might be indicative of our maturity as a species. Oumuamua's brief passage through our solar system required rapid, coordinated efforts from the global scientific community. Cox sees this as a test of our ability to collaborate, share data, and pool resources in the face of a sudden and unexpected cosmic event. Building on the idea of Oumuamua as a test, Cox raises the question of future encounters. If Oumuamua was a test, did we pass? And more importantly, what lessons have we learned to prepare us for future interstellar visitors? Will we invest in better detection systems, faster response protocols, or even interstellar communication methods? Delving deeper into the test hypothesis, Cox speculates on the broader message behind Oumuamua. If it were deliberately sent our way, perhaps the test is not just about detection but interpretation. Are we capable of understanding a message or signal embedded in its structure or behavior? And if so, how do we respond? We are still looking for answers. Another fascinating perspective from Dr. Cox is the idea of Oumuamua as an interstellar emissary. Instead of being a mere probe or artifact, could it be a vessel carrying representatives from a distant star system? While this theory might sound like the stuff of science fiction, Cox argues that we must consider all possibilities, no matter how outlandish they might seem. After all, the universe is vast and ancient, and our understanding of it is still in its infancy. Brian Cox's contemplation of Oumuamua as either an interstellar emissary or a mere cosmic coincidence is a testament to the depth and breadth of his scientific inquiry. His approach to this enigmatic object is a blend of wonder, skepticism, and rigorous scientific analysis. Diving deep into the emissary hypothesis, Cox postulates that Oumuamua's unique characteristics might be indicative of a purposeful design. Its non-cometary acceleration, its unusual elongated shape, and its trajectory that brought it so close to Earth are all elements that, when viewed collectively, suggest a potential intentionality behind its journey. One of the most compelling arguments for the emissary theory is Oumuamua's trajectory. Its path brought it remarkably close to Earth, almost as if it was designed to ensure we would notice it. For Cox, this isn't merely about its proximity, but also its timing. In the vast timeline of the universe, the fact that Oumuamua arrived precisely during a period when we had the technology to detect and study it raises intriguing questions about intentionality. Cox also delves into the object's rapid, unexplained acceleration as it moved away from the sun. While some scientists suggest this could be due to outgassing, like a comet, no such emissions were detected from Oumuamua. Could this acceleration be a sign of some form of propulsion, a technological signature of an advanced civilization? If Oumuamua is indeed an emissary, what might its message be? Cox suggests that the object itself could be a form of data storage, with information encoded in its structure, composition, or even its spin. This idea is not entirely unprecedented. Humans have sent out spacecraft with engraved plaques and records intended to convey information about our civilization. On the flip side, Cox also gives weight to the possibility that Oumuamua is a natural object, a product of cosmic processes we don't yet fully understand. One theory Cox explores is that Oumuamua could be a fragment resulting from the collision of larger celestial bodies in its home system. Its elongated shape might be a result of the forces exerted during such a cataclysmic event. While the object's acceleration is puzzling, Cox considers the possibility that it might be due to a natural, albeit rare, phenomenon. Perhaps Oumuamua has a unique composition or internal structure that caused it to react to solar radiation in unexpected ways. Cox often emphasizes that the universe is vast and diverse, with countless phenomena we've yet to encounter. Oumuamua might represent one such phenomenon, a glimpse into the myriad ways celestial bodies can form and evolve in the vastness of space. Simple, wonderful. Dr. Cox's theories on Oumuamua underscore a crucial point. Our understanding of the cosmos is based on our limited observations and experiences. If even one of Cox's theories holds, it would redefine our understanding of life in the universe, the nature of celestial objects, and our place in the grand cosmic tapestry. Brian Cox's theories on Oumuamua have sent ripples through the scientific community, challenging our understanding of the cosmos and prompting us to reconsider our place within it. The implications of his hypotheses are vast, spanning from technological advancements to philosophical introspections. Cox's perspective on Oumuamua as a potential artificial construct or a deliberate probe disrupts conventional astrophysical theories. If Oumuamua is indeed artificial, it suggests that our understanding of celestial bodies and their behaviors is still in its infancy. This challenges scientists to be more adaptable and open-minded, ready to rewrite textbooks and reconsider long-held beliefs. Cox's theories hint at the tantalizing possibility that we are on the cusp of a new era in space exploration. If Oumuamua is a probe or a messenger from another civilization, it means that interstellar travel, once deemed a distant dream, might be a reality for other civilizations. This revelation could accelerate our efforts toward deep space exploration, with the hope of encountering more such objects or even making contact with their creators. The sudden appearance of Oumuamua and the subsequent scramble to gather data underscores our need for advanced space observation tools. Cox's emphasis on Oumuamua as a test of our technological readiness could catalyze investments in space research, leading to innovations in detection systems, rapid response protocols, and even interstellar communication methods. If Oumuamua is a product of advanced engineering, it suggests that the technologies we deem as futuristic might already exist elsewhere in the universe. This realization could spur a competitive technological race, pushing nations and corporations to achieve what was once deemed impossible. If Oumuamua contains technologies far advanced from our own, and we can decipher them, humanity might experience technological leapfrogging. We could skip entire phases of technological evolution, adopting advanced systems and tools that accelerate our progress in various fields. One of the most shocking implications of Cox's theories is the potential existence of advanced extraterrestrial civilizations. If Oumuamua is an artificial construct, it's a testament to a civilization with capabilities far surpassing our own. This realization could lead to a paradigm shift in how we view our place in the cosmos, knowing that there are beings out there with technology and knowledge that might be centuries, if not millennia, ahead of us. Cox's theories could prompt historians and archaeologists to revisit ancient texts and artifacts. Were past civilizations in contact with these extraterrestrial observers? Could myths of gods descending from the skies be grounded in some form of reality? This could lead to a radical reinterpretation of human history. That's crazy. Cox's speculations might lead biologists to question the very fabric of life. If there's a civilization capable of sending probes across interstellar space, what might they look like? Could life exist in forms we haven't even begun to imagine, based on entirely different biological principles? Building on Cox's ideas, one could postulate that Oumuamua is just one node in a vast interstellar network, a cosmic web of probes gathering data across galaxies. This could mean that the universe is far more interconnected than we ever imagined, with advanced civilizations weaving this intricate mesh. Mind-boggling, right? The presence of Oumuamua and the theories surrounding it, as presented by Cox, underscore the need for global collaboration. Understanding and potentially communicating with such an object would require the collective efforts of scientists, researchers, and governments worldwide. It's a shocking reminder that when faced with cosmic enigmas, our petty differences pale in comparison to the larger quest for knowledge. If Oumuamua is indeed a probe or a form of communication from another civilization, as Cox suggests, it raises concerns about our cosmic security, the object's ability to enter our solar system undetected, and its unexpected acceleration points to technologies that we are yet to understand. This could lead to a re-evaluation of our space defense mechanisms, preparing for scenarios we hadn't previously considered. Cox's theories also bring to the forefront the ethical implications of potential contact with extraterrestrial beings. If Oumuamua is a message, how should we respond? What are the ethical guidelines for establishing contact with another civilization? The shocking realization that we might not be alone in the universe would necessitate a global discussion on the ethics of interstellar communication. Brian Cox's assertions about Oumuamua could lead us to question our understanding of life's fundamental building blocks. If Oumuamua is an artificial construct, it might be made of materials or possess technologies that are alien to our understanding. This could revolutionize our fields of chemistry and materials science, introducing us to elements or compounds previously unknown. The implications of Cox's theories aren't just scientific. The very idea that an advanced civilization might be trying to communicate with us could cause a seismic shift in our cultural and religious beliefs. Established doctrines might be challenged, leading to profound philosophical debates about our place in the universe and the nature of divinity. If Oumuamua is a testament to advanced extraterrestrial technologies, as Cox suggests, the race to understand, replicate, or even harness these technologies could reshape global economies. Countries and corporations might invest heavily in research and development, leading to potential technological booms and shifts in global economic power. The Fermi paradox, which revolves around the apparent contradiction between the high probability of extraterrestrial civilizations and humanity's lack of contact with such civilizations, could be viewed in a new light. Cox's theories about Oumuamua might offer a shocking answer to the age-old question, where is everybody? If Oumuamua's behavior and characteristics, as described by Cox, are indicative of its artificial nature, it underscores the need for robust planetary defense mechanisms, not just against potential threats, but to ensure that we don't inadvertently damage or destroy such messengers, losing invaluable opportunities to learn. The realization that we might have received an interstellar message could have profound psychological impacts on humanity. The knowledge that we are not alone and that other, more advanced civilizations exist could lead to both existential crises and unparalleled inspiration for generations to come. Existing space laws and treaties primarily focus on human activities. Cox's revelations could lead to the drafting of new laws and guidelines that account for extraterrestrial entities and their constructs, ensuring that humanity approaches them with respect and caution. The mysteries surrounding Oumuamua, backed by Cox's theories, could lead to a global emphasis on STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics education. Preparing the next generation to understand, communicate with, and perhaps even collaborate with extraterrestrial civilizations could become a top educational priority. One of the more profound implications of Cox's theories is the potential need to reimagine our understanding of time. If an advanced civilization sent Oumuamua, their concept of time might be vastly different from ours. Their patience and foresight to send a probe that travels for millennia, possibly outlasting their own civilization, could challenge our own perceptions of longevity, purpose, and legacy. Outro, thanks for watching. Don't miss this video you see on your screen right now. It's a must-watch.